Hey guys, Horace here, and today I am back with another video, and as you can see, I'm on a map already. This was a map that I created a very long time ago. It's not a perfect map. It certainly has its many flaws, but I am not going to be focusing on that. I am just going to be using it for a thing. Now, many of you know that to make a farm, you have to use a hoe, get some seeds down, and plant to your heart's content, and then bone meal it. And even with a auto clicker, this can become very time consuming. So I have developed a set of commands to help this. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to place a netherrack or any other block. It really does not matter. These are placeholder blocks, so don't pay attention to those. And then I'm going to just select this large area. Now, it's going to go out by 4, and then I'm just going, oops, sorry. Replace 088, which is soul sand, and now you have a 4 block extension on all sides, and we're going to be using that a little bit later. Now, what we're going to do first is we're going to go BR surface, and then 41, doesn't really matter what it means, and then I'm going to gmask, which this basically means that I'm just going to be affecting the grass. So even if I try spamming all over there, it's not going to work until I use the brush on grass. And so I'm just going to place a little bit of a farm. Actually, I didn't want it in there, so let's undo that real quick. And then just do a little nice farm like that. Okay, so as you can see, this is just super simple. And then what you gotta do is you gotta select the whole thing, and then you're gonna copy or cut. Doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna do cut so that oops, I need to unmask and cut so that it actually gets out of here. And basically, I'm going to replace near, or you could just use the replace command. I'm going to replace near 5041, which is the gold block ID. And then I'm going to do hashtag copy. And what that's going to do is it's going to place the netherrack and the soul sand exactly adjacent to whatever other block is there. Now, sometimes you might need a little bit more, or sometimes you'll have blocks like this, so you can either sink them in, or what I like to do is I just pull them out a little bit and sink them in like so. It really is all up to you. And what basically we're going to be doing is make sure that that's off, and then we're going to replace near 50, and then we're going to do 80, 87, 78, I think, is netherrack. Oh, no, basically 87. There we go. And so we're basically just going to turn the netherrack into water, so that's where our saturation is going to come from. And then we're going to change the 88 to farmland, or we can just use the code 60. Now you're like, perfect, I love this. This is super useful because now you won't have to, hoe this all, but obviously now I still have to plant and then bone meal. No, you don't. There are IDs for this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace above the farmland, and I'm going to replace it with, let's say, carrots. And so this is the ID for carrots, and I believe this is the ID for potatoes, and I'll have a little cheat sheet below to show you what all of the crop IDs are. I don't believe I have beetroot seeds, but I do have like all of the normal ones, like carrots, potatoes, and wheat. And basically then the growth stage goes from 1 to 7, so I'm going to put 7 so that it's fully grown farmland. And as simple as that, you get a fully grown a field of carrots, and that is super useful in so many aspects. Obviously, you can tweak this and kind of do what you want, but it makes making farms so much easier. And sometimes you can even put, some lily pads so that you don't fall through. It really is up to you. You can use this in so many aspects. I've used this for many years now, and I just love it. So I just want to share that with you. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully this helps you become a better builder. Anyway, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you later. Bye.